Yo, what is up, good party people? Thank you, Zelda Music, for carrying me all this way. Very much appreciated. Let's get you here. Hey, Dylan, it's good. Happy. Greetings. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Dilla Tuesday, Skid Tuesday. Get everything pulled up. Yeah, make sure I have done my due diligences. Yep, looks like we are all good. Excellent. So, today is an auspicious day simply because of the reason that you're all here. So there's that. I got my gamer fit on, got the classic Zelda Skyward Sword shirt that I've had too many years, too many years. But yeah, today was a decent day. Had a good weekend. Hope everyone had a happy Memorial Day if you happen to be watching this and lived in the United States. I was off from work, which was weird to have a 3 day weekend. It's been a while since I've had an official 3 day weekend, so I was okay with it for sure, but it was definitely weird. Um, Now I get back into it, and the rest of my people have a holiday tomorrow, so we'll see how it is. Oh yeah, I just noticed, App, since you have that Doughboy subscription, now you can use his emotes. Nice. I don't know if this even works, but let me see. I haven't done that in forever. Perfect. There's a shout out to Doughboy. I don't engage in Twitch metas. You all know me. I'm an old man. So that's Scott. He's Doughboy. He's streaming Zeldas on Monday. You just missed him by about 24 hours. Um, so I got to make up the time and play the original Zelda. Hey, Kyle. Kyle is a very happy person right now because the Knicks are in the finals. Spurs play tonight, if I remember correctly. Kyle, I think I remember correctly, but God, the NBA season is so long. Let's see. I have a few beverages for this evening, and they're all themed. So I've got this one here, Evolution Number Three IPA. I thought, oh, it's green and it has a three on it, like the Triforce. Okay. Not sure why that's the first. Oh, right. It times out the chat. I forgot. That's another thing I'm testing out now, guys. I have the chat timing out after a little bit of time, so it's not gonna fill up the screen anymore. You know, see how it goes. If I like it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll get rid of it. Hoppy, yet refreshing. Mm, yeah, for people who don't keep up with the NBA, Happy and Skid, um, the star player on the San Antonio Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, wasn't even born the last time the Knicks went to the finals. He was born in 2004, if I remember correctly. And like Kyle said, the last time that they went was in 1999. So he doesn't even know of a world where the Knicks went there, which is really weird to think. But as I continue to get older, it gets that way when they're like, oh, yeah, this guy, he's so old. He's 25. And I'm like, well, that's, not for like NFL. They're like, he's old for this. He's 27 years old. He was born in 98. And I'm like, why, why you got to do me like that? My favorite part is it's always the commentators who are saying it, who are like in their mid 50s and 60s, where they're like, well, he's really getting up there, Jim. And, he's there at 29 years old. God, he's just a decrepit piece of shit. And you're like, buddy, you couldn't even do that if you tried. Trust me. Oh, yeah. I have also, I have the Master Sword, classic Nerf or nothing. I've also had this sword for forever. Okay. Well, hopefully you should be back now, Happy. The ad should be over. So I messed up. I forgot that it was there. But I also have, as a celebration, if if we are able to beat the game tonight, which I kind of doubt, but I have a nice bottle of Whistle Pig Piggyback, and this also goes with the theme because it's 100% rye. So I was like, oh yeah, I have to drink the Rye Force. And then I went, wow, that's incredibly lame. Stream will love it. So this is going to sit over here until we beat the game. And I will not open it until such time. All right. Let me see here. Make sure everything's showing up right. Perfect. There we are. Get this monitor over here. Not sure why it's so far back. Oh, yeah, because I was cleaning my desk earlier today. Who would think to do such a thing? All right, so where we left off last week, we have the magical boomerang, the raft, the ladder, some arrows, a blue candle, and 4 pieces of the Triforce. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should have 4 pieces of the Triforce. So we're in pretty good spot. I did go ahead and just fill up on hearts before we started. That was all I did. Just loaded up on hearts. So yeah, now we need to start gaming. Figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. First things first, I am going to go over here because I want to see if I can get some bombs. No worries, Kyle. I can assure you you're not going to be missing much. Damn it. Except for that sick trick shot. Alright, Yuzora. Yeah, still need more bombs. These guys, nope. But they are gonna drop fat stacks for me, and I'm okay with that. Nothing. Because I'm like 90% sure that one spot back there was bombable. And if it is, I just need bombs. What's this guy got? You know what? I got a bit of money from that. I don't like spending money on it, but I was gonna say if that thing gave me a bomb like immediately, I would have been so ticked. I would have understood it, but I would have been ticked. Alright, so let's get back here. I need to test my theory. Oh. Alright. So... bomb. There's one. Take any one you want. Do I want a potion? Which I don't believe there are bottles in this game from what I remember reading in the manual. Or do I want something that gives me an entire another heart container? Yeah, tough choice. Oh yeah, we're on our second row of hearts now. Double kill. I need to switch off these bombs before I accidentally use one. Because I know I would. Also, I put the CRT filter over this to hopefully make it look a little... like, old school janky cool. Oh yeah, more free bombs. What? Okay, so these guys seem to get... Whoa! Oh yeah, more free money. $30? $10. Well, can't win them all. All right. Hey guys, just a favor to my stream. Can you not slow it down to the ends of the earth? Definitely went in there. Just explore the coast since I didn't do it before. Ooh, I don't think I've taken that. You bastard. Oh, snap. We might have another dungeon. Oh. Yes. More health. Killing it. No. The short version, Happy, is no, I did not. Get him. Darn it. Dude, why are you so fast? It's like trying to kill the last guy in Space Invaders. Alright, let's check this for them. Oh. What is this message here? Okay, weird. Make sure my Twitch thing is still running, right? I would have thought this would have been the area, but I remember the last time we were here, I bombed like every single thing and got nothing, so. The fattest of stacks. Now that these things die in a single hit, I have to say, it's much nicer to actually deal with them. Alright, so now... Oops. Yeah, see that. Wonder what the maximum number I can have. Probably 255, 256, because old NES, like, overflow, if I had to guess. Guess we'll find out. Oh, not dealing with you, Jack Nuggets, anymore. So what do we got? Can't walk over that. So that's still definitely a thing I cannot do. Okay. There's the Cave of Wonders with the lady who doesn't say anything. Oh, there's one part back. Alright. So I should be getting close to that secret area, I think. The Lost Woods or whatever, that I have to figure out the motion of the ocean. So now it should, yeah, so it brings me back here. Keep going north, does the same thing. Going east, or to the right, is the only way to get out of there. Going to the south does the same thing. We solved it, I guess. I don't even know what motion I did. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I've got Linnells to fight. Can one of you things give me some help? That's all I'm asking for. Jeebus. We got ghosts. Or whatever the game likes to call them in this. Alright, so this is just a crap ton of graves. Oh good. I can stab ghosts, and they die. My favorite. Or they die again, I guess the case would be. I highly doubt there's going to be a fairy around here, but really hoping there is. Why are there so many Lionels? Ooh. I'm on the heart. I guess he just did enough damage. Oh, I'm all the way back here with no life. It also means I gotta figure that whole puzzle out again. Not Lionel Richie's. I had a feeling when I saw them dancing on the ceiling. Yeah, you don't have anything I need. Got him. That one I remembered. Another heart. Alright, so now I need to A, not die, and B, get to the screen where the fairy is to heal me. It should be right around here. Yeah, I think it's right here. She's got a lot of work to do, unlike last time. Thank you, my dear. Now let's not waste it, shall we? Alright, so now we need to get back to the spook zone. Okay, so now I can go left here. I will eventually, and by eventually I mean when I've beaten the game, remember where everything is. And then I will not play this game for 2 years, and I will not remember it after that. Ah, right, up. Thank you. I do love old school video game logic of, hey, you remember when you needed all that life and or all those items and you couldn't get it? Well, now that you have them, we're just gonna give them to you. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I went left. So I went left, and then I went down. No, I went left and then up. And then left. And then down. And then left. No, that's too many steps. Okay, well, it worked out. Welcome back, Kyle. You only missed one death, and I got a couple heart pieces. That's about it. But I did find a crap ton of Linnells. Or, as Justin said, Linnell Richies. And ghosts. Okay. I'm figuring I'm gonna have to touch one of these in order to get them to do something. Ow. None of those. Or I have to touch them from the other side. Alright, so none of those worked. None of those worked. Unless this is one of those things where I have to, like, touch and kill every ghost. I'm really hoping isn't the case. I'm kinda SOL if it is. Yes, boo sheet. Well done. Ooh. Kill the main one and the rest die. I'm down. Okay, that one isn't moving, so we're just gonna... Nope. Okay. Oh. The big sword? Can I use it? Damn it. Okay. How many hearts do I have? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. How many was it in Breath of the Wild? It's either 12 or 13. Okay. So I probably need to come back here after I've found that many hearts, because it feels like that's a reference in the newer game. So... yeah, exactly. If I go alone there, that's just a fool's errand. Alright. So now I need to remember... let me make a note here. Graveyard... Nope. Wrong button. Graveyard, third marker. Okay. That is written down, so now let us venture forth. VP hats really don't make this job any easier than you could. Oh no, it's fine. My shield just doesn't want to block this time. Yeah, it feels like something that's been around for a surprising long amount of time, and they've always been pains in the neck. So, I mean, at least that's never changed. Alright, let's fuel up. Go back to this graveyard here. A stiff neck. Here, let me check this real quick, because I might actually have something else that I can get. Oop, give me that. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Alright, no guarantee that's going to be enough to get the sword, but it's better than not having that many hearts. I remember that one specifically from the guide. I will watch the entire stream in my bathroom. There you go. Welcome in, Blaze. For anyone who missed last time, Blaze very unfortunately was here the whole stream and only missed me beating the guy at the very end of the stream because he had to use the restroom. And I thank you for your sacrifice, sir. It is much appreciated. I couldn't have done it without you. I don't even know where the hell I am. Oh, seriously, where the hell am I? Oh no, don't tell me this is gonna repeat too. Okay, it did not repeat. Okay, so we got some graveyards here. Oh, is this a way through without having to go through the Lost Woods? Oh, you're all bonzoed now. Ah, if that's the case, then I can go up here and maybe get the thing. No. Fingers crossed, chat. I got the big sword. Alright. It's going to cut it out, so I'm going to go back to the original screen here. The big sword. By the power of Grayskull. You sit over there for now. I'll need you when I fight Xana. Alright. Let's go smoke some Linnells. It only takes 3, so that's better than the multiple it took before. Let's go up here. Level 6. Did I do level 5? I don't even remember level 5. Hang on. I'm just gonna pull up my own stream real quick here. Shoosh me. Yep. It was definitely level 5 I did last time, so we're on level 6. Heck yeah. Level 6 and I got the fancy man sword? Oh no. Whiz robes. Quite sure why they didn't move, but I am not gonna argue. All right. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay. I'm glad I wasted a key on that old man. Oh. Oh, that's just straight one-shots him now? Oh, that's gorgeous. Don't have to have them split into little tiny choo-choos. Why do I get the compass already? I was so skillful until that part where I wasn't. Yeah. Oh crap. I got whiz robes. And no. Damn it. That's literally the worst possible thing that could have happened. Not only do I lose all my life, but now I have my little dinky ass shield and I'm gonna have to go buy it again. Damn. I don't think this shield reflects Wizrobe shots either. Alright, need you guys to drop some hearts. Nice. Real helpful. Oh, and I can't block those anymore. Fun. Well, this sucks. Alright, we may need to kill that guy first, apparently. But we may need to leave, depending on how all of this goes. Health-wise, may have to go pick up some healies for myself. Okay. I mean, that's a choice. There's literally nothing close by. It's like living in a non-walkable city. I'll give it one more shot. Yeah, you know what? After this bat room coming up, I might use the bombs to try and max out my killing potential. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna bomb. Yeah, seriously. How dare they build something that was inconvenient for me, the lazy gamer. Yeah, we're definitely going back for health. We're either farming health outside or something, because if I take that much damage from a single Wizrobe, I'm not making it through that dungeon. I'm being badgered. Stop badgering the witness. This is gonna put me back to the beginning, isn't it? Because I died in the overworld? Yep. Honestly, that's almost better. Almost. Because now I can just walk over here and get the fairy fountain. Alright. And I guess on my way back, I can see if the shop has the shield for sale. Oh, don't you. Don't give me that. He wasn't even touching the shore. Alright then. Alright, sir, Do you carry a shield? Oh, all of my hard-earned ducats, but like save my shield. What am I gonna do? Kill levers in one hit? So if I had been saving up, I could have gotten that blue ring, which could have given me a lot more defense. Theoretically. What does the shop have? Ah, I could have paid 30 less rupees for it. Damn it. I always hate when I don't get a good bargain. Missed. I have to say though, having this sword is quite nice. Alright, so up, good, left, down, left. Yep, up, left, down. Not so big and bad, Mr. Linnell. Yeah, it's one of the things that, I learned Dragon Shouts. Nice. It's one of the things I always hate when you buy something. Okay, let me actually gripe on it. One of my least favorite things in video games is when you pay money to buy an item. Like, let's say you buy an iron sword, you had an iron sword, now you buy a silver sword. And then you buy it, you spend like half of your money on it, and then you go to the next dungeon, and they drop a silver sword +1. Hate that. Because then, what's the point of even engaging in the economy? Like, if you're just gonna give me the good stuff. That's why when I played Skyrim and Oblivion, I almost never bought anything. Because what's the point of spending gold on it when you're just going to get something better coming up? Oh yeah, this thing definitely blocks shields. Oh, well, killed the master. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. It's just super annoying. Okay, so we're entering Wizrobe territory with a lot of health. Let's do this. Just in case, I am going to create a suspend point. Just in case we run into a situation where it ends up being hopeless. Alright, let's deal with these. No. I got juggled into it. You absolute tit monster. I can't attack because I'm cursed. Just had to push the block. Hopefully I had to kill the enemies before pushing the block. You know what? I am going to do a little bit of cheating. I'm still going to add that death. But woof, man. Breaking the habit. No. F you guys, yeah. F all you guys, I'm killing you now. Nope, I have to kill the dudes. Thank you for reminding me, but it turns out you do have to kill all the dudes. Talk about a difficulty spike jump, though. Dude. Oh, good. 5 rupees. That makes it worth it. I just fought this boss. Why is he a mini-boss now? Weep, weep. Yeah, it's a serious demotion. He must have done something to piss Ganon off. Okay. No, it's fine. I didn't want to have that life anyway. Okay, so this guy... I was supposed to fight him with bombs last time, but I didn't have any. So let's try actually using the bombs this time. Or not. Oh, sweet and gorgeous nothings. I also just realized, hang on a sec. I need to change my settings, I think. Turn that on. Yeah. He's a smiley face. This this asshole right here is just smiling at me like, huh? I cursed you. Dick. And now I have 2 life. Less than 2 life. I have a life and a half. He just lets me sit there until I kill him. Well, I don't see this going well now that I have a dinky shield. This is why I don't save it in that room. Jeez. What even is? Okay, don't care, gotta... I feel like I'm either missing something, an item, or context. Some kind of thing is occurring here that I should have, because it's such a big jump from 5 to 6. Like, I obviously died 30-something times before, but not this easily, not this much. I mean, maybe this was the game's way of incentivizing you to find more heart containers, or if not heart containers, get the ring. Okay. Yeah, you can hit me, but you can't hurt me. That's... He can hit me, though. He can hit me all day long, apparently. I mean, yeah, Kyle, that's the only thing I can think, is that they are really just going, nope, you need the blue ring. Let me see if these arrows even do anything to this guy. No, it just goes right through the wizard. Good to know. Good to know arrows have no effect on them. My boomerang has no effect on them. Oh, I'm sure I'll be able to find out here real soon, Justin. Alright, let's... Okay, so the fire hurts the likes. Oh, I still have my shield, even though I got eaten by the like. Very weird. These fuckers have no mercy. Alright, I'll try the bombs on the Wizrobes and see. Okay, well the bombs hurt the likes for sure. The answer is yes, but it doesn't really do enough. Oh, oh. All right. If I get to 40 deaths, I will start farming for money for the ring. I'll start saving up and buying an engagement ring. As in a ring I use when I engage enemies in combat. You know what? Looks like they only attack me when they're in the same plane as me, which is good, except if they keep running into me, I'm just gonna die anyway. I mean, isn't that just marriage anyway? Combat till you, death till you part? I don't know, I'm not married. This ring you see on my finger, that just means I'm married to the game. Nah, it's cool, man. You can juggle. Non-corporeal asshole. Well, the reason I say it is because if you look at the, it's probably not going to adjust, but the, it has like a little checkerboard on it, so. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Well, I have the map now. It's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's the map, it's the map. So I've got a room up, a couple rooms down and over. Triforce is in the upper right. This looks like a good way to go, except for the fact it's dark and there's Wizrobes, motherfucker. You know what? No, actually. Just, for the moment, no. Every single room. Every room is filled with Wizards. All right, let's do this. Yeah, had a feeling magical fire wouldn't hurt them. No, it's cool. It's fine. We can just yeah, you know what? We'll activate that and we'll get that death. No, I think I might actually keep that suspend point. He hit me in the door. No one's ever been able to hit me in the door before. These guys literally play by different rules. Like 100%, they play by different rules. Oh, that's juicy. Sword Beam. I forgot how much I love you. You know what? Marriage with video games over. Marriage with Sword Beam. That thing is saving my ass now so many times. Sword Beam, no. Oh, regular enemies. I forgot what those were. Ow. Yeah. Damn it. No, don't create a suspend point. Please, for the love of all things holy. Alright, now that I know it's literally just that, I'm not even gonna fight him. Alright, orange was robe. Good. Still have my big shield. I'm big shield gardening. What is your hitbox? That's all I want to know. Like, what is your major malfunction, sir? Ah. So this is just a way around? Not to the keys. That's all I'm asking. Don't let me die to the keys. I'll pick up the keys from killing the keys. Alright, so now we know what doing that way does. Leads me to kind of a loop around. Let's try here now. Yeah, no, it's fine. I wanted to reset, actually. That run was... Oh, God, it was so great. You saw Game 4, the Spurs have nuns now. I mean, it makes sense. San Antonio has the big thing there. But no, I hadn't seen that they had nuns. That's pretty great. My life. I'm very amused by the fact that the orange Wizrobes hit harder. Ooh. A stick. I could push a hoop with it. Oh, I gotta keep. There we go. I can kill them with their own attack, maybe? If that's the case, I'm reloading and trying again. I was kind of hoping it would kill those things, but... Didn't seem to do a whole lot to them. I hope everyone saw that he dodged out of the way of that one attack. Like, just straight up ducked it. Hydration station time. Alright. I'll do it as soon as I... Man. I mean, the bow doesn't... Not the bow, the boomerang doesn't really do jack for me on that anyway, so I might as well give this a try. Okay, so it's a ranged attack. Ooh, and I can still use it even after I've been hit by the orbs. That's really useful. Yeah, one wombo combo, and I am just absolutely burnt toast. Give me. Gosh damn it. Oh yeah, no butter. I was put into the toaster, someone cranked it to 10, and they were like, not to 50, and I'm like, there's no 50 setting on this. And then they were like, oh, but I was quoting Princess Bride, and I'm like, ah, got it, got it. Which makes sense, because I am certainly playing Zelda to the pain right now. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. No, it's fine. I didn't want that health that you were just dangling in the middle of the room anyway. That's fool's health. Yeah, one might charitably say that I am struggling with this. I mean, it's already a couple hours in and I've made no progress. I suppose I should say no permanent progress. You're right. I have made some progress. I got the Master Sword. I've got other things, or the Magical Sword. Shouldn't be so down on myself. I'm not even gonna count that as a death. I'm just gonna reload it. Alright, as much as I hate to do it, I am overwriting this because I'm not going to put you guys through that again. I care too much about you. And my own mental sanity. Alright. Through the keyhole. Okay. Damn. Same thing. I used an absolute ton of bombs, but what's done is done. I figure I'll probably need bombs for the boss fight, so running out of them was the right call. Nothing? Not even a little? Well, there's at least a little bombage, so... Let's see what's down first. Oh, a locked room that I can't get out of unless I deal with these Wizrogues. How Rangulus. Oh, no wonder I couldn't go anywhere. This room was an asshole. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Don't touch me. You got cooties. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's Goma. Alright. So I know Goma from later Zelda games has a weak spot in her eye. I'm assuming I'll need to shoot her in the eyeball with a bow and arrow. Ah, but her eyeball is only open at certain points. Interesting. And it cost me money to do this, so I theoretically could run out of arrow. Oh, she just dies in one hit. That is the most anticlimactic thing I have seen in this game yet. Oh man, you gotta go through all this dungeon, you gotta do all this stuff, man. You're just gonna die over and over and over again. You can kill the boss in one hit. Oh boy. Can you at least kill an else? You can. And you can kill an else in like 2 shots. Alright. I need to stand up and use the bathroom after that. That was nutty as hell. So, I will be back in just a couple minutes. Everyone get up, stretch your bones, apply your antiperspirant if you've been sweating like me, and I'll be back. am back. And I made a realization because I was like, while I'm gone, I'm like, this doesn't feel like I've got enough stuff. Like, I feel like I'm short on something. So I went back and watched my own VOD. I don't think I ever actually beat level 5. So that's a thing. I need to go do that. And I need to figure out... Well, first I need to figure out where the hell it was. Which I'm vaguely familiar. And of course that thing can't. Yeah. How am I supposed to get down here if you people will not let me go? First things first, we're gonna... This just feels like a bomb spot. Whether it is or isn't, it feels like it. It is not. Thank you for spawning on the other side of the room. That is greatly appreciated. Whoa. That was weird. It says this. It's the only... Okay. It was the only flat spot aside from that. I'm being attacked by a meatballs. Well, that doesn't look fun. Oh, everyone else gets stuck, but you get to move. Alright, let's bomb these. I thought level 8 was the highest level. This also has different boss music. I think this is the final dungeon. We're just gonna back on out of that. Mental note, final dungeon, top left. Well, I mean, it made sense. Oh, wait. I need all 8 pieces of the Triforce, then I go fight Ganon. Now I get it. Why won't you talk to me? Like, you're clearly important. There's no reason they would hide a lady like that behind 8 blue Lionels. Damn it. Alright, well, let's go right and at least see what we can find. More spicy meatballs. Nah, you know, I don't think I want to go left arrow. Take your secrets. I'm sure there's a way through, but I just want to get to Dungeon 5. But what I was going to say is they look more like Chef Boyardee meatballs, aka deformed and squishy. Oh. Okay, so this rod is making up for it. It can't kill Wizrobes, but it can kill Zora. It can one-tap him. Alright. Last time I paid you little, it didn't give me much, so let me give you 20. Go up the mountain ahead. Thanks. I was planning on that, actually. I think this was the... yeah, that was the sword cave I did before. Oh, this. Okay, yeah, I gotta keep going. I'm going up, it's my moment. You know that the Triforce is golden. That's not a one-shotter. Oh, right, this place just has a double entrance. Alright. Level 5. Yeah, I definitely did not complete level 5. Still don't know why I would want something with... okay, those guys don't take any damage from that. Do they take damage from anything? Let's try the bow. Oh. They get one-tapped by the bow. What are they, made out of Goma? Yay! We're made of cookies! That's what they look like to me. They look like little cookie men. Oh, there was a door back there. Well, don't mind me. Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of sound. Okay. Fair enough. I also hate certain kinds of sounds. Oh, that's right. I couldn't do this because I had no bombs last time, and I assume they probably don't take any damage from that other junk. Alright. Really need to find the map here, guys. Okay, so haven't gone left. Feels like a trap. Or I have to go in from the other. Yep, gotta go in from the southernmost tip. Well, that sucks. I'm going back for the map. I mean, there's no way in hell I'm leaving it behind. Okay. Let's try and fight some Dodongos. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. One. Oh, you. Dingus Pond. Brr. I wonder if I can get... Nice. Oh hey, I got some bombs out of it too. I'm glad I could kill those guys with bombs to get bombs from it. Without that, I wouldn't know how to bomb my bombs. Well, it's one of two things. I'm either pushing one of these blocks wrong, or I have to bomb my way out. Let's try bombing our way out. I am the Midnight Bomber, what bombs at midnight, and I will say when it is time to leave. Oh, they come back. Good to know. Not wasting any more bombs. That's weird, though. None of the other enemy rooms typically come back like this. Eh, nah, eh, no. Why? Wario. Alright, so I've gone 1, 2, 3. Oh. There's a left over there that I didn't go through. That must have an additional bomb room or something. Of course there's more bombs. Everything on this level apparently needs friggin' bombs. Alright, well. Let's just take a peek, a gander. Oh, dark nuts. In a dark room where I can't move. I will need a candle. That explains a few things. Oh, get wrecked. That is very satisfying. Okay, so I know I need the bow and arrow to kill the bun-buns. Blow open another hole in this wall. Potentially. No. Okay. Can I blow a hole in this wall? Also no. Huh. No, why would I need the candle? A secret power is said to be in the arrow. Okay, so I can't go up. And I can't bomb the wall to the right. Which means one of two things. I either bomb down, or I fight a boss here? We're gonna avoid you right now, sir. Which appears to have been the right call. Yeah, I gotta go back to the beginning of this dungeon. There's something I'm missing in that first room. It's gotta be. Like, I'm looking at this map. I'm there. There's 2 rooms above me. Nothing there. I can't go any further there. Yeah, I've got to go back to that first room and see what's what. not wrong, milady. Not wrong. Yeah, it's probably the item I needed to beat the dungeon, like, from the start. Alright, Kyle, I'll need my sports update. How's the game going? Yeah, so funny story about sports and stuff like that in general. Back when I had a friend who used to play on Xbox Live with me a lot, and big Bears fan, and we used to joke because when my friends who didn't like hearing about football would show up, it was like, oh yeah, we would talk and talk and talk, and then when they'd come back, we'd be like, oh yeah, so, and then you apply the wallpaper to the wall and really smooth it out, really helps a lot. And so it kind of became a running joke that football was wall. Oh, I can just stun him and stab him? I don't have to waste all my bombs? But yeah, so anytime I talk about sports, I can always think about talking about wallpaper. Alright, so now I blew up that door. Yep, definitely a hole in the wall here. Oh yeah. Ooh, blue dark nuts. They're new. And evil. You know what? I don't care. I don't even... Okay, I care a little. You absolute gobbler. What's that, gobbler? Oh, I bet I can't push it until this guy's dead. Oh, okay, buddy, okay. Well, I mean, fortunately, I'm now completely out of bombs, so I'm in a good place. Yep. Exactly what I thought. One to the left, and then one down and one to the right. I think I've got keys. Let's just do this. Oh, do they not take damage? I'm sorry. Well, I'm now out of all my extra keys that I've gained over the years. Good thing I'm about to get one back. Shit. I don't have bombs. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, they do take damage from it. I just was in the doorway and it was not hitting right. Or maybe not. I mean, if you guys want to be consistent with your damage taking, I would be thrilled. Oh boy, oh boy. Hoppa, hoppa. Okay. So it's a flute of some type. It's the flute from Mario 3. Yeah, it's 100% the flute that you use in Mario 3, and it summons a tornado and moves you to another area. Still don't have any gosh forsaken bombs. I mean, if you guys want to drop some bombs. Nope. Okay. You're blue. Blue guys should drop bombs. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them. Yeah, I can't fight them, because again, I don't have bombs. Oh. And I didn't get 90% of the way through the dungeon before I had to do that again. Alright, I'm going to use one bomb here to test my theory from before. Alright, let's not waste them, you idiot. Oh, I gotta kill all these dark nuts again. I gotta make sure I do it without using my bombs, or else I am comically screwed. Oh, no, I didn't take any damage there. Alright, death. I wonder if candle works. Well, it doesn't work if I do it that way. That's right, Happy. You didn't see jack or anything. What? What? You heard that, right? It did a doo-doo-doo-doo, and then I died. It's like I gotta... Oh, hey, look, I played Xenoblade. Um, spoilers. But it's like I got a level up. Weird. Yeah, he did poke me extra hard, I guess. Alright, so... I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Yes, yes I would. Oh, I can carry 12 bombs now. And all it cost me was everything but $5. Admittedly, worth it. Like, that's 100% worth it. And I think this was something I didn't complete. Nope. I'm not wasting my bombs. I probably need the bombs for the boss dungeon. Ooh, nice. Not nice. Dude. Like, for realsies now. Where are we going? And shit biscuits. So it was completely pointless, and all I did was lose more life. But hopefully, chat, I got some street cred because I killed a bunch of dark nuts and definitely didn't die any times. And I got a sick double kill. Like, come on, where else are you gonna get sick double kills like that? Sir, just make like Happy Gilmore and let me get in the hole. You know what? I'm gonna let that one stand. You know why? Because it's actually gonna give me more health. And I'm already basically back to that room anyway, so... Yeah, the rewind is handy. It's part of the reason why I was trying not to use it originally, but I realized that I'm playing on modern hardware. I get to prove that I'm human. Okay, apparently Kyle already beat me to it, and that should prove I'm not perfect. So for anyone who is just joining in or maybe isn't paying attention, I have no direct, like, route or any of the teams in the playoffs this year. I am a moderate NBA follower. I follow it occasionally, but I'm not as big into it as I am into football. But I've always kind of liked the Spurs. Probably because they're silver and black like my main team, the Raiders. Completely superficial, but it would not doubt it. I also like David Robinson, Tim Duncan. Always liked the players that they had. So, you know, same reason why I stopped liking the Yankees when I was younger. I grew up in New York. Grandmother loved the Yankees. Most of the people I knew liked the Yankees. And I did too, until they got rid of the players that I liked. And then I was like, you know what? I don't think I actually like this team. I'm just rooting for them because I like these guys and other people around me like them. And then I just kind of fell off the baseball wagon. Like, it's not that I more root for individual players now than I do teams. At least with MLB. Okay, so it said he hates certain kinds of sounds. We obviously have a flute. And then the other guy said to use either bombs or arrows. Let's try arrows first. Okay, he took damage from it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yep. Yeah, now we're 100%. I'm only missing 2 items, which there are dungeons 7 and 8, which will give me the last 2 items, and then dungeon 9. So theoretically, if I can get to dungeon 7, then get the thing. Yeah. Well, from what I understand, Hep, you didn't have much of a choice in the matter, so... Ah, crap baskets. Is my only way out to go... My only way out is probably to go... Oh, and also to not be an idiot, I'm going to create a suspend point here after I did all that. And then I think I'm going to grab my strategy guide. BRB. Come here. I can stretch with my headphones on. Oh, I can reach. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We made it. Let's look at this map. So, according to the map, I need to go back left. That's fine. Thank you, map. That was all I needed you for, to confirm my information. Oh yeah, hockey's a great sport. In this house, we always count watching the Mighty Ducks, even if that includes D3, the one where they were in junior college. I agree, D3 wasn't bad, it just didn't, to me, have the same soft. I will say this, when I was younger, I didn't really like the original Mighty Ducks as much as I like D2. Now that I'm older, I think I appreciate the original Mighty Ducks a lot more for what it did. Yeah, I really need to get that ring at some point. Damn, I dropped a lot of bombs. The upper rightmost, upper leftmost corner of the map. Never saw the first one. Yeah. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Alright, yeah, I'm just faffing about up here. I need to start making some serious progress. juked. I have to say, I much prefer fighting this version of Linnell's than the version in Tears of the Kingdom. That version can go eat their own hooves. Okay, so that's this dungeon. Does this do anything? Oh, it actually Mario tornadoes? Oh. It takes me to other dungeons? Interesting. So it takes me to other dungeons that I've already completed. Okay, so it's kind of fast travel-ish. Depends on which way you're facing. Really? Such a weird criteria, but I mean, that fits with Zelda, so. Let's talk to this old woman again, see if she's got anything else to say. Hey, you old lady, I got the Sword of Legend, and I got a sick doot. No? Nothing? Even if I doot you a song? And here I am thinking she would be wooed by my prowess. She's not wooed by my prowess, chat. $69.58. I'm going to resist saying nice because it's not a score that I want to see. I wish to see it the other way around. Then I would say nice. Stab her with the sword. Yeah, talk, old lady. I mean, I'm sure it's something that I'm just very clearly overlooking, like, oh, you have to go up to this tree, and then if you go to this tree, she'll tell you her secrets because she gave her bananas. Alright, I gotta not get killed by the pea-hats. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Alright, Dilla. I will see you later, sir. I will probably... I doubt I'll be able to beat another dungeon tonight. You know what? I doubt I'll be able to beat another dungeon tonight, but I will probably at least find one. So I will do my best in your honor. Yes, unlike the tornadoes you have in the Midwest and South, I will use them for good. Okay, so there's a fairy there, which I always forget. Oh right, we had found this place before and there was nothing here. Do I have to dupe my toot? If it takes me away, I'm gonna be mad. Yes. And it's even level 7. Alright. What kind of BS are we dealing with here? Alright. You're gonna drop bombs. I am going to use them first. Okay. Now I know this room is clear. Okay. I guess I killed the head bat. Speaking of killing head bats, I will be this Friday doing my first Castlevania stream. It will be for Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Okay, I getcha. And it's gonna be a rollicking good time where the boss is back. Let me pause this while I do that. So we're going to be playing Castlevania 3. I have no clue how many things it's going to do. Based on how long it takes me to do most other games, I would expect a very high death count. I would also expect it to take multiple streams. So we're going to start with that one. I plan on doing a little short recap for anyone who did not get a chance to catch Lament of Innocence and just kind of go over the little bit of plot that's tied in there. Not a ton, so I should be able to just recap it pretty easily. And then we'll get going on those. And those are going to start being on Fridays from now on until I either get through all the Castlevanias or we get the new Belmont's Curse, which is going to be interesting because when Belmont's Curse come out, it's going to be the first new game I play on stream. Like, I'm actually probably going to temporarily move the A to Z with Krispy's off while I play that, depending on when it comes out. I'm hoping that it'll be something that I will be able to like end a game and go right into it. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take this sip and then we'll get to bombing. All right. Well, if it actually comes out on New Year's, what day of the week is New Year's this year? Because I know my birthday is on a Tuesday, which is sick for me because I'm going to have an awesome birthday stream. New Year's Eve is... Okay, yeah. If it does come out New Year's Eve, that's a Thursday. We'll just start doing it the next day. If it's not New Year's Eve and it's something else, we'll do it when that comes up. All right, we've got an ad, and let's see, I got about half an hour left on the stream. So I'm going to use the restroom, run this ad, and then we'll get as far through this as we can. Be back momentarily. So I know I need to whistle at him. And then shoot him with a couple arrows. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute nothing. More bombs. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm back to the beginning. Crap. Oh, time to go up and see what is up with that. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. It's right here, chat. There's the secret. It's right here. The secret? Bugs. Ah, yeah, you gotta hit him with the old Toucan Sam. Or do the Sugar Bear from Game Grumps. I'll do anything to get my Sugar Crisp. Is that a Panzer tank? You know it is, Granny. Okay, so neither of those rooms. Guess we'll try this room next. No. No. Alright, walls, you're starting to be real stingy. Do I have to blow up a wall in darkness? Also, why are the bats back? Yep, I have to blow up a wall in darkness. Okay, Goriah. I can deal with Goriah. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if Goriah ever actually come back in any other Zelda games. I don't remember any other predominantly boomerang wielding foe. I'm sorry, is this the shit on Krispy dungeon? Well, if there's enough demand for it, I'll play the other Zelda games, but for now we're focusing on this one. But yeah, if I get, I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I would love to have more bombs, but I don't have $100. Yeah, if I get 5 gift subs by the end of this series, doesn't even have to be tonight, I will play Zelda 2. Just throwing that out there. I know my audience, you guys are loyal, but I also know I don't want you to have to pay that you can't afford. So 5 gift subs by the end of the series, I will play Zelda 2. I'll act like a real streamer boy and actually figure out how to do goal counters on here too. Well, that didn't work. Another dig dogger? Oh, we got multi-dogs. Okay. So we're killing it so far. Grumble, grumble. So he's like the old man. Whoa. I know what he needs. He needs a piece of food. Hey, Coop. Grumble, grumble to you. Ah, damn it. That means not only do I have to get out of here, but I also have to go buy food. I play video games to get away from my responsibilities of having to be an adult and buy food and, you know, live. It does not teleport me out of here. All right. Yep, meat on the stick. Sorry, Triceratops. I'm outie. Crap, I went the wrong way. Yes, welcome in, Coop. You've completed 2 dungeons tonight. Gotten a few items. I'm killing some boners right now. And getting money for it. And I am going to need all that money for when I need to go buy meat on a stick. Yes, true, I did do them out of order. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this each time? Not the worst thing in the world. Also, this is probably the best dungeon because there's literally a ferry right outside. Oh, and I figured you would appreciate this, Coop. Check out the ferry's 1 pixel waist. It looks like she's been bisected. Like, ow. Alright, so now we need to find a shop that even sells food. You know, they always say that you gotta go out of town and find yourself a big city girl, but I'm always down for the ferry next door. Yeah, so the Triceratopses in this instance are Dodongos. If you've played any of the later Zelda games, they look a little less like Triceratops. Triceratopsi? Okay, so this guy doesn't have food. Well, f you then. Do you have food? You have nothing. My day is ruined. It is all your fault. Okay. I am kind of in the opposite in that I've played most of the Zeldas after Ocarina of Time, just to be honest. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Link to the Past, I never really had played. And then Ocarina of Time I played, but I never owned an N64, which was the funny thing, so I played it mostly at my cousin Cody's house. And then when I got my GameCube, I got the disc that came with the Zelda official guide, and came with the original Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. So that's pretty dope. So I wanted to go back to the OG roots. Are you a shop? You're gonna rip me the hell off for it. I need $3 more for this. Alright, Chad, I need to make $3. There's one. And this was just a... yeah, that was just a guy who gave me hell. Perfect. I don't even care if the guy's ripping me off. I just want the meat so I can complete the dungeon and only have 2 dungeons left to go. $100 for a piece of meat. What is he, 2026 prices? And that was the political portion of our show. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Actually, no, I have one more tiny little rant about that. The American government wants, you know, to go back to the way things used to be with the 50s and America and their slogans that I deign not repeat because I don't want to come off as an idiot. And then they make meat too expensive. Like, the whole thing is, you know, we're manly men, we eat meat. And then it costs, you know, $20 a pound for a steak. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the vegetarian option then. Alright. So, right, up, up, left, up, left, up. Baby. I mean, if you market the grasshoppers as holistic, you could make a killing off of that. You know, just tell everyone they're free range, sustainably harvested. Alright, grumble, grumble, bitch. Wow, this place is big. Yeah, who would have guessed? I haven't seen this many boomerangs since season 1 of Avatar. Yeah. I can feel you there, Ham. Nope. I wonder, though. Yeah. Stuck. Oh-ho. ho, ho. Big money room. It's like $10, but it was exactly $10. Alright then. Are you explodable? Indeed you are. Jerk. Just bump me for no reason? Push. What have we here? Oh, another candle. Okay, so it replaces the candle I had. Oh, now I have infinite uses of candle. Hell yeah. Now I can actually use it as a weapon. Alright, Nintendo, slow down. You don't have to replicate it too well. You're running on a Switch, like, you've got the hardware for this. Oh, you're at the top, never mind. Oh. So this one's just a straight up dead end. Okay. Take a look at the map here. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yep, it's all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Trying to kill something that has a face is difficult. It's the same reason why I won't eat, like, live fish if they bring it to your table and they're like, hey, here's this octopus that we just killed and you saw it 10 seconds ago. I'm like, I can't do that. Gonna have to do a teleport baloney. Let's see. Got more Garayas. I feel like I would have a hard time being the kind of vegetarian that eats bugs. You know, the kind of person who's like, oh, I'll eat, you know, a bug if they need to. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I guess I could eat the bug. But then I'm like, I can't do it. But if I'm in a situation where I get to be like a vindictive jerk and the bug has been crawling all over me, you can be damn sure I'm eating them. I mean, I'm further along than you might have thought, so... I've gotten many things, sir. Alright, we're gonna back out of this room. We're gonna win this. By win it, I mean dead it. Oh yeah, no, there was no way I was doing level 9. Least of all because I don't even know if I can do level 9 at that point. Thank you, give me those. See you later. More Triceratops. Man, if only I had like a Rex to deal with these. Thanks for the bombs. Hopefully there's a reason to use them. And there we go. Oh good, wall masters. Wall masters and things that prevent me from using my sword. Oh, I was just guessing. Alright, so... teleport, and we're here near more Gorias. And no, Skid, we're not talking about Jiraiya from Naruto. I know he's your boy. Just like you, Hap, I know he's your boy. I wish there was a slaughterhouse. I could exclusively kill animals known for a-holes, like, don't feel bad eating this chicken and picked a fight with the other chicken and stole other eggs and escaped the scratch an orphan baby in the face. Exactly. If we could, like, guarantee it, and, you know, the chicken walks up and he's all like, no, I am in fact not a chicken. I am a turkey. For some reason, I'm a French turkey. And you're like, I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. You're going to have to leave now. Alright, let's see if I can kill it with... Wow, get wrecked. Do-do-do-do. Alright, well, I think that's as good a place to end it as any. We beat level 7, so that would mean next week we have level 8 and level 9. And then we've beaten Zelda. So, kick ass. Go back to my just chatting screen here. Yeah, I think that leaves us in a much better place than I honestly expected. I am down with playing another week. Hopefully 2 dungeons don't take me 3 hours to do. Realistically speaking, what's my death count at? 55, and I think that's mostly in 1 dungeon, so I think we're in a good stopping point. I have a lot of items. Also, look at, hang on, I gotta switch you guys back to the screen. Look at this weird-ass Triforce. Hey Blaze, look, it's Rex. Except now, realistically, it's... And then hopefully not. You know, hopefully he's not throwing swords at you. But yeah, I think we are, I think we're in the end game now. For anyone who wasn't here, Coop, anyone else, I will be streaming on Friday. I'll be streaming Castlevania 3. And we will be going through that. I'm also going to be giving a bit of a retrospective with my Castlevania knowledge, which is decent. We didn't beat the game tonight, so no opening this bottle of Whistle Pig Piggyback. We'll have to save it for next week. But with that being said, I think the only other thing that I have is, oh yeah, I'm going to put up a goal marker. If by the time next week ends, I get 5 gift subs, I will play Zelda 2. I will add that to my list of games to stream once I've finished my set. So if you want to see that, please feel free to gift a sub. If you don't want to pay money, that's fine. Don't pay money if you don't feel comfortable doing so. Otherwise, I am tired, and 2 beers, 6.8, feeling it a little bit. Probably gonna sleep well. Need to sleep well. Got early work in the morning. So, I'm gonna hop off of here. Skid, Blaze, Happy, Kyle, let's see, who else do we have in here? Coop, of course. Anyone else lurking? Portal. I'm gonna say Happy again because I can't remember if I said it. Dilla, who I know had to go to bed. I think that cuts basically everyone. And to anyone else who was lurking and didn't type in, join the chatter next time. Do it. G.I. Joe said so. I don't know why he said so. I'm not good friends with G.I. Joe. I just happen to know him a little bit. I know his mom. His mom gave me some lasagna the one time. Was down on my luck. It's a whole story. Not going to get into it right now. But hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. See you Friday for everyone who wants to join in for Castlevania. Otherwise, see you next week for the end of Zelda. Fingers crossed. If not, probably a different kind of drinking. Peace. Seriously, this guy can't stream for crap. Like, he's over here, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, whatever. Idiot. 55 deaths. I could have beaten this game in 2 deaths without him. Anyway, at least he has a good community. That guy's chill, so I'll give it a pass. Alright, good night all. Follow on the socials. Do the things. What's he on, Blue Sky? This guy doesn't even post on Blue Sky. He's just on there because he hates Twitter. Because Elon's an idiot. Anyway, talk to everyone later. Bye.